Hello. Hello.
Jeez. It's okay. Girl, I know.
Things.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Hey everyone. Uh, my VC face is, what are we doing here? Let's move me a little bit. There we go. Alright, you should be able to see now.
Yes.
Alright, sweet. Okay, so, what's load got me at? Day 4, day 3. Okay, I don't have my, I can't use Menu Game Plus data. That's fine. Completely fresh playthrough, which means I have to do things properly. Alright, new game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played while getting comfortable. Grab just. Wow. I did not do any.
Oh.
I don't think I've spoke that much today, actually. Okay, here we go. Yeah, my tongue just got tied up. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Thanks, Twitter. Wait a minute, why is Anna here? Oh, right, this is... Okay, yeah. Psst. Hey, over here. Ugh, that's creepy, Anna. Stop it. Especially after yesterday. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. My dream just told me I had a parcel. And it was a dream of a spooky girl who I spoke to for an hour last night that apparently wasn't there. I don't like that. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the old man to die. Okay, so 4 is Jill's cat, who
Aw.
Jill speaks for. So, who is that letter from? Nobody. Yeah, I don't know how much of this game you've experienced before. Milk.
I played a bit of it on
Okay.
stream.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember. Fucking love. I still love that this is a shirt you can actually buy. Like, that's some of the merch they have.
Nice.
$800. This is in like 2070. There's 2 years it could be. It's either 2077 or 2070, I believe, is what I worked out when I played this one time. Because they tell you it's 2070X. And by using the days of the week compared to the date, you can figure out what year it is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's either 2077 or 2070. So inflation's a bitch. Okay, so the augmented eye. I'll probably just read the headlines for these, because it's a lot. Cyber in the Heels returns, Wonderlanders is the newest threat, and mass emigration continues as Mayor Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. Written by Kimberly Lavalette. Okay. We don't have any other options right now. I'm just going to make a save in save slot. This one. So I remember that that's the one we saved for. Aww. Would you leave? Not without you. That's cute. Even though it's Jill talking to herself. Let's go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Oh, hey, Gil. Ah, hey there, Jill. Do you want to help with some of the reading, actually?
Sure.
Okay, you get to be Gil.
All right.
Oh, hey, John.
Mm.
When will you admit that you have a John face, Gil?
When you let people call you Jules.
Quiet.
Are you okay? You look distracted.
Where's boss?
Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you?
You said something?
Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted.
It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff.
What stuff? The TV?
Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to my... Fuck you, Anna.
Oh!
There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Oh no, Barley, what happened to your friend's save file? Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, apparently I'm going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. I feel like neutering 4 wasn't the best option in that case then, but okay.
Right? Doesn't seem very responsible.
And there's all the beer cans around my apartment and...
Jill,
Sorry, did you say something?
can you really work today?
Oh, Barley,
Did
that
not come
sucks.
through.
Of course I can.
Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case.
Tutorial.
If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay?
Oh, I can totally make a piano man.
Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center.
Gil.
When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button to try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it.
Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction.
Then this should be no problem.
Gil, you're an asshole. Fuck you, Gil. I'm making a piano, man. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks, mixed. Fuck you, Gil. Here, happy?
Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get to working. Oh yeah, before I forget.
Hmm?
You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredient.
Shut up, Gil! No, keep going.
Wait, did Discord do a...
No, I cut you off. And you stopped.
You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big.
Why did I serve him the piano man if he was gonna...
Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim.
So carmatrine is basically the alcoholic content of a... Ooh, can you get that?
Hmm?
Oh, I need mods, but for now, I got it.
Oh, is there
Yeah.
a bot?
So yeah, carmatrine is the alcoholic content of a drink, basically.
Optional carmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course.
Oh, thanks. Gil.
Carmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. God, I wish that was the case. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that.
Okay. Are you done with the exposition?
Now I am, yeah.
Oh, hey, it's the boss. Hey, guys. Oh, but... Who's
I love
that?
the boss.
Alright, you can do boss as well, then, since I don't have anyone else to do boss. Because boss doesn't have a
know.
schedule, so I couldn't, like, ask people. Good evening, Anya.
I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here.
She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that.
That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office.
This
What
is
a great
Milk
boss.
with me. Milk is a very good friend of mine, and we regularly stream, usually once a week together. Although
Eee.
sometimes schedules don't allow for it, but usually once a week at least. I don't have a shout out command, but sure. There's Milk's channel. They will actually be streaming in, well, whenever we finish this day in Valhalla, 'cause we'll be playing Starband together. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it.
There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out?
Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked.
Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose.
Yeah.
Okay then, time to start the night.
Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom.
Coming in?
While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. All of them Shibas.
You're joking.
Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that?
Well,
So, As punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun!
Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff?
Here.
You brought that from home, didn't you?
That I did.
Fine.
Yeah, you know it's bad when you bring cleaning supplies from home to clean your workplace? That's like a bad sign.
Yes.
With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that was. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. And ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, hey, Donovan. Well, since I'll be voicing Jill since she's the main protagonist. You get to be Donovan D. Dawson, too.
Nice.
Look, if I had had more time to prepare for this, I would have, like, more people here. But I didn't.
Oh, it's all good. Hey, you! Get me a beer!
That was honestly a lot better than I could have done. Oh, sure. Right on it. Wants a beer. Looks like quite the big guy, though. Nice hinting, Jill. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big beer. Here you go.
Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job.
Thanks, I guess.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3.
Oh, hello. Who's that? Goodbye.
What's with all the bots right now?
Was that a bot hopping? No, someone hopped into the channel.
Oh, okay. I was like, did you ban somebody else?
No,
Okay, never
I'm
mind
not that
then.
fast. Actually, I am, but you know.
Who's posting and streaming? It was DQS, I knew it.
Oh my god. What kind of work do you do, Mr...
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
That must really slow down the work process.
Right?
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Oh, Donovan's absolutely inspired by Jameson. Like, the naming, like, alone, and they... Yeah, no. He's absolutely supposed to be, like, a vague allusion to JJJ. Why are the kids getting plastic surgery?
Right?
Well...
Maybe it's like augmentations or something.
Possibly. I mean... Yeah. It could be, actually. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't even read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do.
You approve every single article.
The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors?
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day off scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Isn't Glitch City what the cyberpunk city's called as well?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh. I think it might be. Maybe it's not, but that'd be pretty amusing if it was.
Yeah. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
Oh, Night City. That's even dumber.
Aw. Yeah, Glitch City sounds cool.
How so?
People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly.
Feels like you just actually trying to read the word desensitized.
When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good.
Huh. I guess he has a point. Yeah, he does. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write it everyone likes a certain something should be sodomized.
Oh my god. It's like being on Twitter.
Yeah. The worst part about that is they know half of all our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists in your page are annoying.
See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot that brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries.
Ooh.
However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic.
Oh, I see. In 2077, that still happens.
I still can't believe people from Yelp try to get free food and people from like Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's like, come on.
Yeah, it's like, unless you're like Michelin level, you can't do that. And even if you are working for Michelin, you can't pull that shit anyway because the Michelin like food reviewer rules are insane. Like they have to be super secretive, and if they suspect someone has caught on that they're a Michelin food reviewer, to keep their job, they have to like move to another country for 10 years.
Holy cow.
No, yeah, it's insane.
That is insane. What the heck?
Or something like that. They have to like get out of like, I don't know if it's another country or another town, but they gotta go. It's like some spy shit. do remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Do you also look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
What? What do you mean try to? Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his
Beer.
beers. They come cheaper in bulk and stuff. Yeah, he likes big beer. That's like the secret, this is what you should give him thing. Also, big beers, people pay more for them.
Oh.
A big drink is like double the price. Like, see, a beer is $200 and I have $450.
Oh, okay.
6, 7, 8. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. I get when a restaurant approaches you, but if you're trying to pull it randomly, it's bad. Yeah, like if like, I don't know, you recognize someone famous coming into the restaurant, you can be like, hey, we'll give you some extra food if you give us a good review. Yeah.
It's the big things that make life worthwhile.
What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
You did earlier. Right.
So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that?
Nobody important.
Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a smell hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Oh, a small hole. Whoops.
Charming. 11 out of 10 voice acting. Honestly, you were doing actually really good with this. Thanks, Rugi, for the thing.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey.
Oh, that feels so slimy.
I know. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace.
Man, remember when red carpet events were a thing?
When was that? Like 10 years ago?
Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Sounds like band names.
Ooh, they do. Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everybody enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. Now that's the truth. Not me, though. I would never enjoy gossip.
You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in the whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie who was wearing socks with sandals? I would need to know about that. That's cancel-worthy. Or if they're dating God knows who. Granted, socks with sandals is practically public indecency, but still.
Okay, but what about socks with Crocs?
I don't know if that makes Crocs better or worse. That's a tough one.
Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff.
I take offense to that. Your kind?
Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Donovan, what do you know about hairdressers?
Right, he doesn't have hair.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is a key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable.
Ah yes, idol culture.
Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level.
I mean, it is cool to see, like, just human moments from celebrities, but I hate the way they're presented. Like, oh, so-and-so went out without makeup. It's like, cool, they're a human. Not like, disaster, they went out with their face. Like, no, fuck off. It's like, they're a human, and that's... It's nice to see that they are human, but I'm not gonna cancel them or anything for it. Can't say that's a lie, but... I'm in sync with Jill, this is great. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays that nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it.
Oh, I would not get along well with Donovan.
Anyway, I just realized that the bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. He couldn't think of a big word, so he just switched topics. It's good control of a conversation, though. Maybe? Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Okay, does she mean like actually lynched or like the colloquial term for just got like in a lot of trouble?
I don't know.
People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
I've always really liked this specific thing he gets fixated on. Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it?
Drink another one, do you?
Ah, yes, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer.
Alright. Third time's the charm for what? Anyway, better get him that beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One beer.
Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers!
Enjoy.
Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers are asking for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas.
No, investors will never understand that. They'll all be yours somehow.
They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid for storming off. Wonder what happened with Sven, though. I never heard from him again.
Jill!
Yes?
What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess... excuse me. That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs.
Crafty dogs, I tell ya. You'd think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents.
Shh. You'll wake Briar Rose over there.
I won't forget this.
Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... I got this. Donovan must have, like, wrecked your throat. You can take a rest.
Thank you. I'm like, how do I beg?
Just ask. Damn. Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a big gut punch. I'll give him a gut punch, alright?
Give him one.
Yeah, okay. It's not Ingram. Actually, I think there's something special we can do with his drinks. Oh well, won't fuck around. We're gonna get him crunk.
Yee.
Age it and mix.
Ooh.
Here you go. You can actually do it then. Yo, look at that fucking detailing on his neck.
Yeah.
Considering when this is set and like the general setting of the game, he lost his head at some point, I'm guessing. Or nearly did. Or he's a robot. I forget.
Yep, or he's a robot.
This crack house is a bar? Hellhole. Crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, Mr. The hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. That's such a fucked up move. Sorry for the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Fuck you, Ingram. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hell yeah. Okay, you can do Dana at least.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out.
Below the sink where it's always been.
Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla.
So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No. Nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. Can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mole rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. I've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other involved a pickup artist, and the last had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and started screaming she was an alpaca. What are we serving? That's drugs do that. Alcohol just makes you weird. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave her at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. Okay, Jill, if you say so. Let's give him a suplex. 1, 2, 3, 4. A small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. The suplex actually a drink created by Dana Zane. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fun fact about Ingram. He will not pay more than the minimum for a drink, even if you double its size.
Oh.
As I will demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing this because it has more alcohol content, because I want to get him like fucked up. This isn't a pile driver. It's a local drink. My coworker came up with. Oh, Gil came up with it. I thought Jill came up. I thought Dana came up with it. Huh. I'm thinking of a different drink. It's a local drink. My coworker came up with it. He calls it a suplex. It isn't gonna blow up in my face, is it? No, it's safe. It's even been added to the BTC's official recipe book. Good. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an Alright, we're having this conversation. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. Jesus, Ingram. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Jesus, Ingram! Still, that's quite the random thought to suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking quite a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. Alright, no fun tricks we can pull here, other than... Fringe weaver? The most alcoholic drink in the game. Yeah, this is the single most alcoholic drink in the game.
Damn. You really gonna get him fucked up?
I'm trying. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Yeah, probably after faking an orgasm. That laugh! Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean, empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of me of myself that lacks something. And I just get out and do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds like a lot. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Bitches and alcohol. Jesus, Ingram. I tried sex tourism once. No idea what that is. Don't want to ask. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for the past 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? I'm not even reading that one. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. Wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Boss, I'm gonna take my break.
Alright.
Ah, that's fucking bright. I always forget that. Save. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, hey. I think that's a say right there. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Locked up? Does she mean locked out, or... Alright, sure, the jukebox is fine. Okay then, back in action. Why is Ryan hiding behind Milk? Probably just because of the way I'm sitting. So, this is you, by the way, Milk.
Okay, good. Good evening.
Good eve. Would you mind taking off your helmet?
Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Is this better?
Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss?
Master Specialist Say P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say.
What can I get for you, say?
Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry. Did you get that?
A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if we have something so specific. Okay, so first we go by flavor, sweet drinks. I believe a Moonblast does what she wants. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think that's considered small. Yeah, it's not a big drink, so that should do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, now we gotta blend it, which means we gotta do this. Here you are.
Yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks.
You don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such?
Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right?
Yeah, those.
No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath.
How so?
To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect.
What was that?
Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff.
Kind of stuff.
Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch.
You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then?
Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places.
Damn, that must be a tough job.
Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive.
You must have seen some shocking sights.
Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this one time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike.
That's not what I meant by shocking sights.
No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right?
Yeah, but never mind.
Wait, did I mishear and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but
Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer.
what kind of answer?
Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else?
Something classy. A classy drink.
Can you be more specific?
Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can.
No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. I fucking love Say.
She's adorable.
Okay, she has work tomorrow, so as tempted as I am to give her a fringe weaver, I'm actually gonna thing. Let's see. Cola velvet. It's a bit like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. No, that sounds gross.
That does sound gross.
Mercury Vest. No thermometer was harmed in the creation. It's sour, classy, and burning. So I don't think she'd like that. Brantini? Sweet, classy, happy. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's not big. 8 out of 10 smug assholes are recommended, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Sweet, classy, and happy. Yeah, that sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Aged and mixed. Brantini. Here you are.
Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink.
Who?
She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them.
And what do you think?
I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit.
Okay.
Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name?
Hmm?
You know my name. Now I want to know yours.
Oh, sure. Just call me Jill.
Jill. Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne.
Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that.
No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name?
It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell on it too much.
Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though.
Why?
Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people.
See, I'd be more concerned about angering nasty people.
If it helps somehow, I really like this place.
That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it?
The smell of dog urine and soap.
Poor Jill. It's like finally someone's complimenting this place. And it's the exact same thing everyone's been shitting on.
My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic.
What made you want to become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else?
Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine or any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me.
Hold on, I'm being cold. I'll be right back.
Yep. Do, 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 do. I should get chat up so I can see what's going on. Paramedics, but with guns, yes. Man, this song bops.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Why do you have you'll delete your whole account as one of your rewards?
Have you seen how much it
You
costs?
just save up 1 billion points to do it.
Well, here's my logic, right?
Mm.
To save up that many points, you have to be like the most dedicated fan of my streams. So would you really do it?
Yeah, I think somebody would.
You know what? If they're that dedicated and they still do it, then they've earned it.
It's not 1 million goulash, it's 1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
With
Which
a
is a
B.
million. Not quite, but... Originally it was going to be 9 billion, 99 million, It was all going to be nines, but Twitch wouldn't let me.
Aww. Twitch was like, I know what you're doing. It's a no-go.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me.
It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run in the opposite direction.
Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extreme extent, but you get me.
Yeah, I try and do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though?
Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved.
Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right?
I guess White Knight is too broad a term.
No, you're telling me.
There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats.
Really?
Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals.
Interesting.
There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity.
That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else?
I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called martini?
Brandantini.
No, I'm pretty sure it's martini.
It's Brandantini. Trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a a Brandantini. Hey, I knew she liked that drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 1. Age and mix. Whoops. I don't know how to count. 1, 2, 3.
No, you
4,
grabbed the Brownson
5,
extract by mistake.
6. Ah, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 1. There we go. Here. Oh my god, I'm getting raid. Demi, thank you for the raid, man. Welcome. I don't know what Demi calls his fans, but welcome, y'all. Welcome to the Stampede. Here, see?
Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days.
Really? Why?
I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but...
Don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in.
I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to...
There was an explosion.
There was.
What was that? Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I was so shocked at the explosion, I was like, I need to voice that line.
What was that?
Sounded like an explosion.
I better check that. I paid you already, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Be careful.
I will.
She left her helmet.
Oh no.
Well, she's coming back. I'll just hold it for her.
I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was.
Why don't we toss Gil the helmet? Careful. Oh, this is Kim Lavalette. You down for voicing her as well? I think she's the last one of the day.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
What?
Oh, she woke up.
Where am I? Where am I?
Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Imagine you wake up and hear that.
Valhalla, am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true?
Called it. Afterlife.
I'm not dead?
As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right?
Is she? Alright, then where the hell am I?
Ooh, she got angry eyebrows.
How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you?
No, I'm laughing at the progression.
Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just...
You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you?
Ma'am, we are on Twitch.
All while still, all while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching. Don't you? Murder, 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 murder.
Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink, calm her down. Or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Something that will calm her down. Alright, Milk, I have no idea how I would handle this kind of situation. What kind of drink
dear.
should we give her?
What's the different drink types?
Okay, so we have types. We have girly, manly, classic, classy, and promo drinks. Promo drinks are usually, like, disgusting. Aside from the pianos.
I feel like either a classy drink or the piano woman drink would be good.
True.
Maybe.
Okay, so that's Piano Woman. Let's look at classy drinks. Oh, we also have flavors.
Well, definitely not a spicy drink.
No. Oh, we also have bottled... Oh, I only have the one bottled drink right now. Right, this is I don't have all the bottled drinks yet. Okay, so let's check the classy drinks. I don't...
Maybe not that one.
No, we shouldn't give her a bad touch.
I mean, what's in it? maybe that's exactly what she wants.
Nothing but mammals, after all. We can also just quickly go through all the drinks and read their descriptions.
Alright, let's do it.
So the bad touch were nothing but mammals, sour, classy, vintage. A beer, traditionally brewed beer. Oh wait, we read that one. A Bleeding Jane. No alcohol content, interestingly. Say the name of this drink 3 times in the front of the mirror and you'll be looking like a fool. Spicy, classic, sobering. Huh,
Oh,
that's a nice
okay.
descriptor. Bloomlight. It's so unnecessarily brown. Spicy, promo, bland. A blue fairy. One of these will make your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Sweet, girly, and soft. Brandtini. Airtan smug assholes. Cobalt velvet. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. A crevice spike. Probably shouldn't give her that. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold.
That could be good for her.
True. Okay, we'll keep crevice spike in mind. Fluffy dream. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Fringe weaver. It's like drinking ethylic... I can't read this.
I think you did, though.
Ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Oh. Wow. Frothy water. PG rated show his favorite beer ersatz since 2040. So yeah, this is literally just something that isn't... It looks like a beer. Hold on, I'll just mix it real quick so the sprite's fun. Literally just
Oh, yeah.
Grizzly Temple. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Gut punch. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Mars Blast. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Mercury Blast. No thermometer was harmed. Moon Blast. No relation to the Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. That's concerning. The Piano Man. This drink does not represent the unions of the Bar Pianist Union or its associate. Piano Woman. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a Piano Woman if there was a Piano Man. Pile Driver. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat while drinking it. Sparkle Star. They used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problems made them redesign the drink without the sparkling. Sugar Rush. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sunshine Cloud. tastes like tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a good description or not. Like, the taste of caramel and smelling like chocolate milk is good, but tasting like old chocolate
Like
milk?
old chocolate milk, yeah.
It's like
But
two goods and a
caramel.
bad. Suplex. Small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Zen Star. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice? You'd be dead wrong.
Oh.
Crevice Spike really seemed to stick out to you. That was the only one that you were like, oh, let's do that.
That or the fluffy cloud, I think, was the other one that I was thinking, maybe. Fluffy dream, that's what it is. Because it would put her to sleep
Yeah.
in a nice way.
Now, here's the thing.
Oh.
It has optional Karma Train.
Mm.
Well, they both do, actually. Which means we don't have to make them alcoholic at all.
Oh.
Yeah, like, when it says optional, it could just be... It's... I actually don't know enough about drinks to make a comparison, but... Like, I was gonna say a rum and coke without the rum, but that's just a coke. So...
It's a Coke. It's more like a virgin martini or something.
Yeah.
Not a martini. What am I? Margarita.
That's
God damn
it.
it. That's what I was trying to say.
Except both will
yeah,
taste
I don't know.
exactly the same. Like, as in, like... It'd be like if you could have a virgin margarita, but it would still taste like an alcoholic one, or vice versa.
Right.
I'm thinking Crevice Spike. Knock the
Alright,
drunkenness
do
out
it.
of you. Or knock you... Sounds funny. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we giving this to a virgin, or are we just fucking her up?
I can't decide. It's not my choice to make, it's your choice.
Alright, fine. We will be kind to her, because... I want to get paid. Actually, wait, hold on.
Making a big one?
I need money. My subscription to Shining Fingergood is $800. Whoops, why did I blend? What did I fuck up there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 8. Blend it. I really wish there was just a blend button.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Alright, we'll give her a normal one. Fuck it. Weird. Oh well.
What is that?
A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks.
A bar?
So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Fuck. Good
To
thing we didn't
calm
make
down?
it big.
What'd you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins?
God no, I wouldn't even think of it.
Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know?
If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. That's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just...
Even if you say that.
Let's do something. Bartend is acting sus. No, Jill's a good girl. Although Jill is a lesbian. Or at the very least bisexual. So it's not... Like, sexually she isn't whatever. That's I'm just saying it makes it like 2% more likely, because you're probably not going to spike someone you're not attracted to. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Donna Zane sent you. The cashier, fucking hell.
2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy.
Apt description, Gil. Any damage?
A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything.
I see.
Either way, I think I'm done here.
Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker?
What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though.
Did you have to pay?
No.
No problem then. Try it on the drink.
Says negative.
Oh, good. We don't have COVID. There you go.
But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name.
Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry, is it? I mean, I guess if we had offered her water, but that wasn't an option, aside from the frothy water, but that just looked like beer. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost.
Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it?
Oh my god.
This girl. Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference?
Oh my god, I wish I had spiked your drink.
And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily?
Should have given her a fringe weaver. No,
Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant, that your work does matter.
Not sure you should drink it all so fast. Yeah, I really should. A fringe weaver would have been hilarious. She just fucking chugs it. So, how was it?
It was fine, but not something I'd order normally.
Fuck you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that.
No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive.
I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here?
My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside.
I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs.
Is this girl like a fanfic writer or something? I mean, I know who she is, but like the things she thinks of. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick?
I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, your thoughts kind of clued me in on that. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Well, we're not making any big drinks.
Why would you do that?
Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man.
Will you be fine?
Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one.
Coming right up then. She asked for a piano man. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. She's not paying, so she's getting a fringe weaver. I lied about the big drink thing, because it's... Here.
This isn't a piano man, or even a piano woman. Are you giving me whatever you please because it's free? Well, You're being polite enough, so I'll let it pass this time.
I got called out. Right. Sorry.
So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I mean, I guess. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that.
Where do you work, miss?
Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say work yet, though. I'm still just an intern.
Can I ask where?
Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye?
I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier.
I know I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes.
So, you believe me?
I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower.
Horseblower is such a good insult. Harsh words.
The worst part is I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have done it before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kinda admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's
Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have?
No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
Fair enough.
What's your name, bartender?
Call me Jill.
Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill?
I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why?
At one point, I thought about being a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something.
What is this girl's mind? Like, yes, there are bars like that, but...
Maybe that's the kind of bar she normally likes.
Oh my god. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. This is a reference that I'm missing. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think.
Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me up... Oh, wait, what? What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that? Why did my brain die?
I don't know. Like, fucking... We can't even, like, there are VTubers who can speak, like, 3 languages, and we struggle with 1. Like, I don't even speak, like, I don't even speak Welsh, and that's supposed to be that's the official language of my country. I speak English.
Oh.
I don't even speak the official language of my own country. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away.
It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here.
I do that?
It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her.
Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay.
Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity.
You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle.
I think I can handle another drink. 1 brandtini, please.
Coming right up. She wants a brandtini. Sorry, brandtini. Yeah, that's it. 1 fringe weaver coming right up. on one of my save files that I have for this, I'm actually doing I dropped it because I was doing it with a friend, but I was doing a playthrough where I had enough like cash saved up so I could pay rent, like even if I fucked up all the drinks. So I was just fucking throwing fringe weavers at literally everyone.
Nice.
Just to see, I was just getting everyone as drunk as I could. Here you go.
I don't think I can complain about this, what with the drink being free and all, but this isn't my order.
You're right, it's free.
Oh well. Cheers.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just a bit, dizzy.
And you're clearing your throat?
It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey, Jill, do you work with other women?
I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why?
You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless.
Have you tried making friends with any of them?
Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're out for blood.
Damn.
Sorry. I mean...
As someone who's both never been a woman or never had a internship, I have no idea how, like, accurate any of this is, but I find the concept very amusing.
The other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Ugh, sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something.
Jesus Christ.
Let the lizard men feast on their livers.
I see that conspiracy's still alive and well in 2077.
I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired.
No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab?
Would you be so kind?
Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name.
Kimberly Lavalette.
Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. Nope, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in...
That's my
minute.
sleepy sound, apparently.
She's been through a lot today, I guess.
Hey, Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving.
Guide Miss Lavalette to her cab on your way out, please.
Oh, she woke up?
And fell asleep again.
Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets.
And that's it.
Are we done for the night?
Seems like it.
Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here?
Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left.
So she's called Kim. How'd she look to you? How was she?
Like a cheapskate. Even though I offered the free drinks, but whatever. She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her?
Wouldn't you be?
I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal?
Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit.
Oh.
Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom.
Hey, Oh, because all of the drinks I gave to Kim were free, I got my flawless service bonus.
Nice.
I'm pretty happy with that. Oh wait, that was the bar's money. This is my money. Which makes sense.
Oh.
Oh yeah, look, you can see the commission. I get 30% of profits. I don't know if that's good or bad. I've never worked. Made more in tips than I did in pay, though.
I mean, huh. I don't know. I don't know how bartenders usually work out for money.
Yeah, I don't think they'd, it's not like, I know it's not like waitresses and stuff. They don't like live on tips. So
Right.
getting more in tips than payment is actually pretty nice. Also, getting paid daily is interesting.
E.
Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least 800 by then. Yeah, see, 800 isn't much. That's a day's work for a subscription. That's not bad.
E. She wants to buy a hollow plant?
Yeah. Basically, each day it'll be like, hey, buy a thing for Jill. Oh, Shining Fingered is totally lewd. It's actually, like a porn, it's a VR porn, service.
Nice.
And also a JoJo reference. Alright, we'll save there. Exit, because now it is the 14th, and it isn't the 14th today. So, that's where we have to stop. That went a lot longer than I thought it would, which makes sense considering I was comparing it to the length of the demo. My schedule's still free to stream. How's yours?
Mine's free.
Okay, sweet. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna drop the 5:10. I'm tower over time. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna drop stream while that's going on, and then I'll re-up the stream and we'll do some Starbound as we are scheduled to do on Sundays. But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. Stick around. We will be right back.
Yes.